Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup.
Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Formspring, Plurk, YouTube, etc., etc. Now, a lot of Filipinos are currently addicted to these trending social media and networking sites. In this day and age where information is just a click away, individuals will try to find ways on how they can easily connect to loved ones and, of course, be updated with the latest buzz. But what if one day all these social networking sites disappear? How dark will the world be? Well, probably not this dark. A few months back, Representative Lamar Smith of Texas authored SOPA, or the Stop Online Piracy Act. SOPA will help aid the US government in taking down websites that infringes US copyright laws. So any websites that publishes uncopyrighted materials or links to other websites that publishes uncopyrighted materials can be taken down immediately. So download sites, search engines, news websites, information sites like Wikipedia, and the one that we were talking about, social networking sites. They can all be taken down immediately. Sounds like a tough bill for me. Let's ask our ISCOs to be involved. So let us ask a few students on what they can say about piracy, social networking, and the Stop Online Piracy Act. Very my interview question, what can you say about the SOPA bill?
Antay ako dun eh. Kasi kung titignan mo, magpo-protect nga siya ng copyright dun sa mga real na nagsulat. So ma-conserve yung kanilang ginawa. Pero on the other hand, parang masyado siyang elitist, parang masyadong for the sake of business.
Okay.
So
hindi mo ba
sa panahon ito na mahal ang lahat ng bagay sa mundo, pati ba naman yung ganong pribilehiyo tatanggalin pa. At saka mawawala na rin yung kalayaan ng internet.
Okay. Hindi feeling mo ba stealing kapag nagda-download ka ng mga books or music files sa internet?
Well, kung kailangan mo siya sa research papers, siguro kailangan mo i-cite. Hindi pala siguro, talagang kailangan mo i-cite. Pero kung personal reading naman, for your development, siguro wala namang masama.
Hello, what can you say about sa SOPA?
I think, well, you have to look at it at both sides. You look at it sa side ng mga may-ari ng property, ng mga videos, etc. Medyo fair yun for them kasi they will benefit largely from banning yung piracy and stuff. Pero when you look at it sa yung ibang tao, hindi sila magbe-benefit kasi of course most people rely on these downloads.
Okay. Do you feel like you're stealing whenever you download?
Well, yes, technically speaking, it's stealing. Pero kasi yung mga nag-upload naman ng videos, parang nasa kanila na yung blame, diba? Dahil the moment they bought those stuff, nasa kanilang responsibility na whether they would like to share it or not.
Okay.
Unnecessary burden siya, pero feeling ko logical at fair naman siya para dun sa mga gumagawa ng films. Ayun.
How will you feel kung mawala yung Facebook, Twitter, YouTube?
Well, malungkot, pero I can live with it.
Do you think you're stealing whenever you download music or books sa internet?
Yes.
Kailangan na bang lagyan ng laws o ng sanctions yung mga magda-download or ganon, ng restrictions?
Well, in fairness, para dun sa mga gumagawa ng books at movies. So, okay yung law para sa kanila. Ang akin lang, hindi na ako makakapag-take advantage sa mga ginawa nila.
Okay. Alright. It's evident that nobody wants SOPA. Nobody wants to miss out on the latest tune downloads. Or probably read Naruto's latest manga comic book. Or be updated with Ann Curtis's latest tweet. And we can't deny the fact that information sites like Wikipedia have tremendously helped us in our studies. Some professors also use social networking sites as their platform for discussions. Let us ask Professor Razel Tomakder and Professor Jashil Sonido to be involved.
Actually, nag-start siya nung mga students ko mismo nag-request na Facebook na lang gamitin. Sila nag-introduce sa akin ng concept na may e-group pala sa Facebook. Lalo na kapatid. Pero, yun yung nangyari. So, nung nag-request sila, I asked my students to, start the e-group. Then, yung nakita ko, accessible naman siya kasi, madali lang, practical. Yung parang, sa utak ko, hindi lang siya, during our time, what we used was Yahoo and Google, mga ganong groups. And I find that now, students aren't even aware na meron ng ganon. Na meron Yahoo group and Google, Gmail. So, I switched to using Facebook. It's a practical reason.
Actually, minsan nga, it's good for the industry kasi mas like for instance, musicians, they pirate themselves for publicity. Yung mga ganun, na it has, people have actually come up to kind of, in a way, embrace it. Na they actually publish themselves online, freely, without getting anything from it. Kasi knowing na ang returns naman ay hindi dun sa songs mismo yung returns. For example, Radiohead. Yung radio, nag-release sila ng leak, diba, ng kanilang album. Millions downloaded it within the first few weeks. But they didn't lose anything. Kasi yung merchandise nila still sold really well. At saka yung concerts nila talagang sold out. So, even if people already had copies of their songs, that's not where they had publicity plus money from others.
I think yung pinakamalaking change is yung concept ng identity. We were discussing this a while ago. There are two kinds of identity now. Parang merong yung real time, yung real life mo na ikaw. And then there's your online identity. And in your online identity, you very easily edit stuff about yourself. With full information, and then put some information to be false. Pero, I don't know, the profile itself in Facebook could act as your identity online. And when students start to, when we discuss in class, may mga iba na parang iba yung dating nila pag nandun sila sa e-group. Iba din pag nasa classroom. Ay, baliktad minsan yung isa nang active mag-comment sa e-group, sa classroom, parang tahimik lang. Parang gano'n. Dual siya. It's helpful for students who are quite shy and interactive.
There are 100 reasons as to why SOPA should be passed as a law, but there are 1,000 reasons as to why it should not. The vastness of information that can be found in the internet, as well as the multitudes of social networking sites, are but all part of human evolution too fast to contain. If we put bias restriction into a man's right to connect, to be entertained, or for information, then we restrict ourselves from knowing what this age could have evolved into. This is the information age. This is our age. Let's leave it at that. This is Joffrey Jason Esguerra asking you to be involved.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow